As the Republican Party has moved farther and farther to the right,
Pennsylvania Senator Arlen Specter admits he faces an uphill battle to re-election next year. In 2004, former Congressman Pat Toomey came within less than 2% of beating Specter in the Republican primary. Toomey plans to run again in 2010 and leads in some statewide polls. Specter says he's seen the polls too, and he's been talking to voters in the Keystone State.
And have found that the prospects for winning a Republican primary are bleak.
There may be other factors at play. Specter has not been known for towing the party line. An analysis by OpenCongress.org found that he voted with the GOP only 48% of the time between January 2007 and December 2008. He'd rank near the bottom of all senators for voting with his own party. Earlier this year, Specter was one of only 3 Republicans to vote for President Barack Obama's stimulus package. This year, he's also split with his party on the reauthorization of children's health insurance and a law making it easier to sue employers over accusations of unequal pay. Specter's ratings from interest groups are also telling. He gets high grades from abortion rights groups, which typically support Democrats, and low grades from groups that advocate lower taxes. They typically support the GOP. The political makeup for Pennsylvania is also changing. Just ahead of last year's presidential primary, 164,000 people changed their voter registrations from Republican to Democrat. Only 15,000 went the other way. In 2008, 60% of new Pennsylvania voters registered Democrat. Just 20% went Republican. By Election Day, 51% of registered voters were Democrats, with 37% Republican.
And it is very clear that the Republican Party in Pennsylvania was losing a lot of folks. So move 150,000 people from one party to the other, and there wasn't much guesswork in terms of his decision.
Whether Democrats in Pennsylvania welcome Specter into their party won't be known for a while. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.